Hello, everyone. This is Ahmad Muradi. On behalf of my colleague Ed Lang and W2 Video, I'd like to present you with an opportunity and a use case for a proof of concept that we are putting together. The objective of this process and planning is to present you with a criteria inside digital media rooms that is built by W2 Video that enables to bring real-time consumers into the showrooms. So in this particular case, with the permission of our sponsors, V2 Video, Netsters, and Mercedes, we are going to have Mr. Edward Lang to explain to you how these rooms have been set up and what the purpose of those and objectives are. So with that in mind, I'd like to present you with Mr. Ed Lang. And Ed, the podium is yours.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Ahmad. This is indeed a great opportunity during these times, virtual times when really business development, customer service, and working in general has moved towards a virtual environment. And will continue to do so because there's just so many advantages about this type of solutions, both for the consumer and for the company. And this concept here in this room is really a demo use case, where car dealerships or a brand in general through its car dealerships, is able to generate additional services and touch points with its customers by providing these private and permanent virtual environments for video communication that are able to integrate multimedia content. Yeah? The content can be permanently updated, and it can have as much or as little content as the brand desires. For instance, we are able for in the right side we have a number of icons. If we go to the D1 icon, Ahmad, there you can find the website of one of our Mercedes-Benz dealers, with all their services, contacts, models, insurances, and so on. So this is something that you will find anyways in their website. Nevertheless, here now you're making the website interactive. By clicking on the button again, you close the website and you go back to the background. You also have social networks there on the right. For example, the entire timeline of Mercedes-Benz global. So this is also improving permanently communication through the Mercedes-Benz car owners. And then on the left, we're able to integrate a number of other services. Also inside of the icons. For example, on the very first icon, you have the Mercedes-Benz Me, where Mercedes-Benz owners just log in and they have a number of services related to their specific car. And you're able to integrate additional websites, for example, by clicking in open showroom number 1, for instance. It slides open an environment where you can display, through many of the digital platforms existing today. And you open and close content without losing the communication of the people that you're with in the video environment. Now you obviously need to follow a communication strategy or an objective, with your users, and this is what we have integrated as an example of possibilities here inside of these rooms, telling a little bit about the story of Mercedes-Benz, showcasing some of the models, and test drives, experiences, and possibilities to book a test drive just with a simple click. You open the environment of your car dealer in this particular demo example, and so on. And in any case, this is a video communication, so you're able to use it for any type of purpose. It's not necessarily only an exclusive to communicate with your dealer. but you can use it for your daily needs, not just clicking on some of the icons. You will experience, a number of services, tools that you can open, news, information, real live streaming. No, and you would also be able to, as is the case with Mercedes-Benz, that they sponsor quite a number of cultural and sports events, to live stream um, some of their events, for the purpose of customer engagement, yeah, and the additional services that build brand um, towards the users and so on. No? Ahmad,
Yes, sir.
what do you think about a concept like this to be provided by the brand through the dealers to the car owners as a tool of communication and engagement and lifetime value and so on?
Well, the key element for us has always been working with the workflow and integration where real time communications can become the bedrock of servicing a client. One of the areas that we have looked at it along with, for example, AMG is meeting with the Ferrari families and other automakers that they are sponsoring live streamings for their sports, for their events. They want to be connected to their consumers, to their buyers, because loyalty of a brand matters. Also, they're getting services. So they are looking at it from the standpoint of a use case. What if we bring that from the showroom, from the local dealership, and create an affinity market? Or what if we create an opportunity where every one of our registered buyers receive a room, and from the room we can provide them with the latest update, new changes, shopping carts, opportunities that they can obviously stay with their favorite pastime and other events that we sponsor during the course of the year. So we believe that all of these are coming in 2022 by major brands, and that's one of the reasons I asked you with the presentation that you have built inside W2 Video that we can use it for the showcase of explaining to others how these rooms can be accommodating different kind of experience other than just a Zoom meeting or a WebEx meeting or a team meeting. We brought the entire integration and workflow. And then there are obviously buttons in here that you have mentioned, like AMG World, that what we call to action buttons, that when they want to connect it to external sources, they can automatically click in there and be able to accommodate or arrive at that landing pages. So the main goal is for the brands to build a D2C experience with their buyers and understand their needs both from sales, service, and maintenance. And through this opportunity, with the content that is being broadcasted through their own sponsorship with different programs and different racing and so forth, that all can become a real-time watch party, if you like, that it can become very exciting for the brands. And that's the highlights of what we see coming in 2022. Back to you. Yeah.
Looks great. Really, it's an opportunity to take advantage of all that time that we spend nowadays virtually in video communication,
Right.
to expose users to the brand.
Correct.
No doubt.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you so much for your time, and we hope this educational material provides some inspiration for our colleagues and team. With the permission of all of our colleagues, we will post this pre-recorded session online, and we love to have you join W2 Video. Sign up W2 WE2.video and obtain a complimentary account and experience some of this with your use cases and work with Ed that he can build those kind of settings and applications and help your team to accommodate a better, greater level of experience for your consumers. Cheers and be safe. Ciao.
Excellent. Thank you.